Hey, we're back. Crisis averted. Got it figured out. Got the bearings handled. Just going to measure out a crank now. This is a 20 under crank. 2020 rods and mains. 2729 so far. It's really even too. It's an eagle crank, but I still like to measure and check and make sure. Two 2729. .729. Put it here where you can see it. Yes, it does have a digital counter, but it's also got old school, and I tend to go over there because, well, not only do I not trust parts, I don't trust digital. Even though that one's not electronic, it's probably pretty accurate. Don't know now that I bonked it on the table. .7285. Okay. I'm good with that. Let's go measure some bearings. We got to torque them down first. All right, let's get some measurements. Drawers won't stay on. We'll go with an inside mic. Get that guy set. Pull him out. Go measure it. .731. So 2.29. We was 2.29. 2.731. We got 2. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. The spec is 1/2 out of 3 for vertical oil clearance, and I'm good with that right there. 2.731. I'm just gonna put what we got. We got 2,000. Get a measure on this one. Got one on that one. I'm sure there's newer, fancier, better, faster, cooler tools. I'm old school. One on that one. This is the way I learned back when the dinosaurs roamed the earth in the 80s. This is how my high school shop teacher taught me to do it. In a machine shop that I worked in right out of high school, same thing. I'll never forget that guy. I learned more from him than anything. His name was, probably shouldn't say on the internet, but he used to owned a machine shop and a performance shop in Weiser, Idaho, many years ago, and built some cool stuff. And he taught me a bunch. I don't know if he's still kicking, but still friends with these kids, so I'm not going to put his name out there. If anybody wants to go to the time and the trouble, I'm sure you could figure it out. For no reason at all. They're just people. One thousandths on 2, 3, 4, and 5. Got 2 thousandths on 1. I'm good with it. A little bit tight, but it is within specs, so we're going to run with it. Let's put a crank in this dude.
Let's crank it.
Come out of there. That sauce right there is one of the things that he used to use in his shop, and I know the mix to it. It's nothing super special. It's 2 parts. It's worked good for me for many, many motors and many, many years. As you can probably tell, it's pretty thick. I think we'll put main seal in her. I feel good about it. It ain't having to come back apart. I like it. I just got to dig down to it.
Oh, it's raining.
Push rods, we got new rocker arm assemblies, oil pump, ton of gears. All the stuff that makes the motor happy. Must be a pickup screen. It's like super light. It is. New oil pump pickup screen.
Listen.
Like it. New bumper. A new bumper with not such large bumps, but new bumps. It's raining. Probably ought to go bring old Yeller inside. I'm afraid to. If I do, it'll quit raining. I don't want the rain. Okay, need those guys. And we need those guys. Knife. Not sure. No, not sure. For those of you that don't know, it's a two-piece remain seal. See how that little lip points towards me? You always want that to point towards the front of the block, because if you don't, it'll leak profusely. Ask me how I know. That's a lesson I learned when I was like about 12 years old. Believe it or not, I haven't forgot it yet. Get him to fit in there nice and flush. We'll put this piece in the main cap. We'll point it towards the front or towards the bearing. Some of these old motors had a rope seal in them, and the ones that did, there was a spike in here. You could put a two-piece in like this, but you had to get in there and machine that spike out. This one's never had it, never been a rope seal. Magic juice. Go ahead and oil this bearing too while we're at it. Get some on that seal. Some on this half. Wiped this down once and cleaned it once, but I'm going to wipe it off again. Because a while ago we had somebody go ripping by the gravel road out here right in front of our shop at about Mach 379.5. And my shop doors was open. There's other businesses back behind us. It's all gravel parking lot back there. Sometimes at nighttime they get a little carried away. The boys are ready to go home, I guess. They come in pretty hot, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure this is fine, but I'll sleep better tonight knowing we gave her extra little wipe. Blow the oil ports out too. See all those little diagonal angly lines cutting out? That's the main seal surface area. Those are in there for an important reason. They're directional and they keep the oil pushed back in towards the motor as this crankshaft rotates. Just helps that old main seal out a little. Give her a little bit of air pressure. Lay it in there and see if it spins. This one should come out that hole. Sure enough, this one should come out that hole. I like it. This one, hole over there, right there, there, there. Stand her right up on her end there. And these guys, yup, okay. Got a thread. Okay, there she is, fired up. Cranks.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Put a little slickery stuff on there. A lot of people use white lithium, and that's fine. It's good. I've used it. It does the job. This has just always been my go-to since I started this illustrious hobby career thing I do every day. Don't get me wrong, I like it. I love it. The cool part's when you get to turn the key and this motor comes to life again. As I understand it, it's been parked in a field since 1992. So, that's a while. That is a while. All right, well, we've got slick stuff on this one. Let's go with it. Main seal's in it the right way. I do for sure check myself and double check, recheck, and then when I'm done with that, I check again anymore. Okay, that one's right. This one's right. In she goes. Okay, next. These guys are numbered and they got arrows on them. Another thing you can do just to be double for sure that they're right is that little bearing tang there wants to meet up with. That one's pretty easy to see. Those guys right there, they're always on the same side of the block. And number 4, there's the arrow, and it's pretty hard to see, probably worse on the camera, but points forward. If any of you guys out there got any more ideas better than what I'm doing, please, by all means, let me know. I'm always interested in comments and suggestions. Even some hate. If you think you gotta hate, go for it. I got broad shoulders. I'll take it. I'm down with it. Arrow goes forward. Number is 3. Bearing tang is correct. I'll set her in there. I hear an unhappy boxer. They want to go home. They say it's late. They've already had their dinner, but I think right now they're missing their bed and their TV time. They're going to get it here in just a little bit. Okay, so we're going to pull plug on this here in a little bit. I will be where I want to be as soon as this crank is in there and turns. Makes for a bad night when they don't turn. Bad night and a bad day, and you got to go back in, take it apart, figure it out, see why. Why does it not turn? It can be something as simple as just a tiny little speck of carbon between a bearing cap and a bearing, or the block in a bearing, that will keep it from turning. Number 1. So, I have never built an engine in a clean room. I've always wanted to. Always thought that'd be cool. Just never had the opportunity. Never had a clean room. Too late now, because before long, it'll just be my motors that I'm building. This is a dying art, however. I'm having to send this stuff about 400 miles away to have the machine work done. We've got machinists in our town, but the 2 old boys that I really loved and trusted have retired. And I'm thrilled for them that they got to do that, but I sure miss them. Guess we'll see how that looks once we get her torqued down. And it sure seems like a lot. Like a whole lot. We'll see how it feels when we get everything tightened up and torqued down.
Cameras are saying it's bedtime.
Yeah, there's somebody in the shop.
Someone's in your shop. Go check it out.
That's easy enough to do because, well, it's us. I always snug just a little bit with a regular old ratchet. Can't find my speed wrench right now. I think it may be at the other shop. And I turn them a little bit as we go. Make sure everything's still turning nice and free. That way, if it does stop turning, you know which one to go take a peek at. So far, so good. Get on there. I'm liking it so far. That's not cool. That's way, 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 way too much. So, tune in to tomorrow night, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have a whole brand new dilemma to figure out here, and that is why do we have an 1/8 of an inch or more of end play in our crankshaft. So, all right. I guess that's all for tonight. That's kind of a bummer. Stay tuned. You guys are going to follow with me on this engine build, start to finish. And tomorrow, crank will come out. We'll figure it out, see what's going on. That's all I got for tonight. Thanks for watching.